Hello, hello, hello. How are you? My name is Tennille Rodriguez, and I am a retired hairstylist. After 35 years, I received my cosmetology license back in 1990, a land before time. So today I'm going to be talking about the importance of a greeting. I have a book, Salon Etiquette. This is well, how do I turn this on? You can't see it. But this is a adult coloring book, but I'm working on an actual book. So, and then I have the barber etiquette. Both are available on Amazon. So, I, right now I have 7 tips on the importance of customer service skills in the salon or spa or whatever you have. Because being retired, I have a lot of people ask, any secrets or any advice. So eventually, I started working on a book in salon etiquette with 7 steps and 7 tips on how to build a clientele, and not only that, but keep your clients. You won't want to go nowhere else. Some of them you want to give away, but for the ones you want to keep, you'll learn how to build good relationships and just have a quality clientele. So one of the first tips I have is the greeting. And the importance of a greeting is first impressions are key. For instance, have you ever met somebody for the first time and you can say, I like her. I like him. You can see yourself around that person. And then you might also have experiences where you have met people and you can say, oh, hey girl, hey guy, I don't need to see them. Well, make sure you always say hello. And if you don't get a chance to say hello, at least smile when you meet people, because they may be future clients, future customers, right? So even if you don't click the first time, at least they remember you as either smiling or at least greeting them with hello. And you'd be surprised along the way where you meet people along the way and they'll go back, oh, I remember you from such and such. Oh, I remember you from such and such. Oh, I remember you from such and such. So make sure when you meet people for the first time, you give a good impression, because you never know who's going to be a future client. And when I worked in the salon, which everything is virtual now, we were taught to address a client as soon as they walk through the door. Address a client as soon as they walk through the door. As soon as they walk through the door. Good afternoon. Hello. How may I help you? Because you never know if they're going to stay for services or if they're just coming to check the place out. But you want to acknowledge their presence as soon as they walk through the door. And if you're with a client, you stop and you say, hey, hello, how are you? can I help you? And they can proceed. Now, when I was in the salon and I was busy with a client and I was in the middle of things, something important, and I couldn't stop what I was doing, I would still acknowledge the customer. Hello, such and such, or if I knew them or if I didn't know them. Hello, I am busy with a client, but I will be with you in just a minute, right? And that's how you acknowledge your customer's presence because they may want to stay and get their hair done or they may not. But the first impression was, oh, they acknowledged me when I walked through the door. Have you ever been in a restaurant or something and you just stood there and the people behind the counter didn't say anything to you? Well, that was your first impression. Like, I don't know if I want to eat here. So same thing with the beauty salon or barbershop. If you are busy with a client and you are busy with a client, hello Michelle, how are you today? Good to see you. So if you're busy with a client and you cannot stop what you're doing, still acknowledge the person. Hello, I'm busy with a client, but I will be with you in a moment. And if they say, oh, because sometimes people don't want to wait. Well, can I give you a business card? And you just give them a business card, and when they have time, they'll come back. Or they can call you. Or if you have a social media, they can reach out to you, whichever way you prefer to be connected with. So the importance of a greeting is, like I said again, first impressions. And when you meet clients for the first time, like I said, even if you can't uh, stop what you're doing, you can always still acknowledge them, give them your information, and let them know that you will, you know, be looking forward to hearing from them. Because sometimes you are going to be busy and you're not going to be able to stop to um, help a person, but still acknowledge their presence. So good customer service is key above all. And a lot of times, people, young people coming along, we think that just because we did a good hairdo or just because we, uh, are the best barber or whatever, we do the best haircuts. That hello, Miss Patricia, Miss Pat, and hello, Florine. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Pat. I love you. Mwah. One of my great clients. One of my great clients. So, customer service is key. And whenever I talk to young people, I let them know 50% of it is the hair service, and the other 50% is good customer service skills. Because a lot of people want to know, well, how can I build a book? How can I build a book? You can build a book by offering a great customer experience. Do your clients look forward to coming back to see you every week, every 2 weeks, once a month? Will your clients be willing to share your information with others? Who did your hair? Oh, Josie did my hair. Can you give me your hairstylist number? Can you give me your barber's number? Can you give me your esthetician's number? So if your clients have good experiences with you, they will be sure to share your information with others. And like I said, I'm retired. I got my first hair license back in 1990, which just seemed like yesterday. But I look forward to sharing information with others coming along the way. Mhm. And I am working on my fifth book, which will be called The Spinning Chair. And the reason why I named the book The Spinning Chair is because back in the day, we had, well, they still have the chairs that spin around, but you used to have so where you finish one customer and then you spin the chair around, let them out, and then another person comes sit down in your chair, and you spin them around, and then you start another one. I guess that would be called a land before time because we used to be in the salon all day into the night. And I just want to share with those coming along how to have a balanced salon life because there is lots of money to be made and it can be a good